Hello and welcome to Keeping Kind, presented by Keep Kind. Walking through the warm and inviting hills is King. As you can probably already tell, King is not in the best of moods. See, King was not always in this open sea of gloom. There was a time where all that King had was endless sunsets filled with cotton candy skies. However, after a long series of unkind acts upon King began to tarnish out of the soft and wholesome boy he once was, into an unwelcoming, sour person. What sent King to this rotten stage stems from his time selling lemonade. It was a fresh and warm day. King was so excited. He carefully asked his mother for some money so he could go out and purchase the materials. A few lemons, some water, and a bit of sugar. After his stand was meticulously set up, he waited patiently to meet his first customer. He waited for hours. There were not many passerbys where King lived, but this did not diminish his optimism. Not to mention, King also wanted to show off his new t-shirt that his mother purchased from Keep Kind, which is linked in the description. Finally, after waiting for what felt like a car ride to the zoo, King's first customer arrived. The customer was grey, if a person could be a colour. They lacked the sort of bright aura that people tend to give off upon making first introductions. He was wearing a suit, but seemed to be put together in shambles, with little care. The grey man said, "1 lemonade."
One lemonade, bitch!
King stared deep into the man's eyes before quickly concocting the grey man's lemonade. Once completed, King simply placed the cup down and said, "Hope you enjoy the lemonade. Enjoy this lovely day." The grey man at last took a sip of the lemonade. He managed to not only hide his delight, but to twist it into a storm of disgust and disdain. The grey man quickly readjusted his face to his usual disapproving mask. The grey man threw the cup to the ground and stormed off. King, still unable to move, just stood there. The only thing that was in motion was a single tear that drifted from his face. From that moment on, King was cold. He became gloomy, much like the grey man he met that fateful day. Today, King finds himself on the same hill. In the distance, he sees what appears to be a lemonade stand, with a boy that seems to be wearing a Keep Kind shirt, which is linked below. The boy at the stand says to King, "How are you doing on this beautiful day?" King replies, "1 lemonade. Now." The boy quickly avoids eye contact with King and proceeds to create the lemonade. As the boy is preoccupied, King stares with intense focus. The boy soon finishes and hands the lemonade to King. Without hardly taking a sip, King yells, "It's too sweet." King continues to go on about the lemonade, flaring every part of his body to express his feelings towards the cool glass of the lemon beverage. In the middle of this demonstration, the boy interrupts for a moment. King then questions the boy. The boy apologizes for the lemonade being too sweet, and asks King if he would like another beverage or a different flavor. King stares at the boys as if he had seen a ghost. He is without words until he manages to say, "Why would you be so kind?" The boy with a smile says, "Everyone has a tough day sometimes. It's about being patient in order to try to make them feel better. If we all tried to make each other feel welcomed and supported, we would all be better off for it. Sharing kindness is not just for those you share it with, it's for those who give it to." King continues staring at the boy in shock, and a single tear runs from the same eye many years ago. This time, the tear left his eye from a deep sense of warmth and kindness. The boy asks King if he would like a tissue. King replies, "Yes, please." See, kindness is something that never truly leaves us. It just gets harder sometimes to share or to recognize such kindness. It is important to share kindness where you can. Don't leave kindness when you leave your home. Bring it with you. Kindness is a gift to be shared. Keep kind wherever you go.